You should write a book of Trek Midrash that fills in all the holes and makes it consistent.
I'll call it. What is it called? Midrash.
Midrash.
Trek Midrash : fill it in all your holes. fill it in all them holes.
Very nicely done.
Well, Conan, do you have anything else to add for Wolf in the Fold?
Some of the things that I like towards the end. So after they figure out that it's Jack the Ripper, it goes out of that guy's body into the computer.
That was pretty cool.
And Spock, to overwhelm it in the computer, orders the computer calculate pi to the last digit.
Yeah, that's right.
And the computer's trying to use the ship to kill them, but it's occupied with that task.
Even 300 years in the future, an entire starship computer can be dedicated to this one task. It's not good at multitasking. It's like a first generation iPhone.
Really shitty process.
Exactly.
I did think that when when the spirit had invaded the computer,
and it had this weird voice.
You're all gonna die. I was like, that's kind of creepy.
Didn't it start pulling the air out of the life support or something?
Right, and that's why they have to overload it with
that's
that.
That's right.
And because they figure out that it feeds on fear, they tranquilize everybody with happy juice.
That's right.
Pretty much.
And so there's some.
And they're getting pretty loopy.
Sulu flashes his brilliant smile.
That beautiful smile. George Takei had such a winning smile as a young man. I'm sure he still does, but I haven't seen him in a long time.
And so that's what I like. Wolf in the Fold. It's just such a weird concept. The Jack the Ripper, Scotty murdering these women in space, and it's kind of an episode that's corny and over the top, but I thought it's still kind of well done. It's not one of the throwaway episodes.
Is it the last of the trial episodes? There were a whole lot of trials.
Yeah, there's
in the first
the menagerie and.
There was a court-martial episode.
With Kirk.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was what was that? I don't remember.
I think it was called court-martial.
Oh, there you go.
And Kirk's old girlfriend was the.
That's right, and his attorney was great.
Yeah,
look at all these books I got.
I'm a good lawyer. I got books, and Kirk respects books.
All right, thank you, Conan. Let's give Conan a applause. So there you go. That's what this podcast is all about. It's about changing minds and changing hearts.
Yes.
Wolf in the Fold, not so. I don't know. I guess
not the black sheep of the Star Trek.
The way I choose to remember it now.
It's no alternative factor.
Oh God, no.
And it's no Paradise Syndrome.
So racist.
I haven't seen either of those episodes.
Oh, you need to watch Paradise Syndrome.
I've listened to y'all's commentary on both of them. I know I'm in for a treat.
There's a cat in the bathroom here at the Athena Ballroom and Theater.
Which cat?
The cat, Athena's making use of her bathroom.
You guys see Cat's Paw? Wasn't that the name of the episode?
Yeah, with
that was
the Halloween episode.
Yeah, the Trick or Treat episode. Spock, don't you know about Trick or Treat?
You fucking hobgoblin.
You pointy-eared hobgoblin.
You green-blooded ice water son of a bitch, half-breed. What? He's like, oh no.
Bet your boners are sideways. just throwing out hateful random shit.
Random, whatever sticks. Just to see how he'll react.
Just waiting for the
and
one
then,
moment
he'll say something.
Tear.
He'll say something bet your boners are sideways, and then he will just to see that look of realization, holy shit, they know. And Bones gotcha, son of a bitch, I had no idea.
And then Spock tries to kill him.
Yeah, for sure. Bones hates Spock.
But does he really? I think he opposes him philosophically, but he still likes him as a...
I think it's because...
They're frenemies, right?
He throws a lot of shade his way.
In the Holy Trinity, each character plays sort of a certain role, and McCoy has always been the more feeling. He's been the conscience of the group. And whereas Spock is so cold and calculating, he is the antithesis of that.
And Kirk's the synthesis.
Yep, keeps them together. All right, who's coming up next?
Jennifer.
Hello, yes, hello. Hello, introduce yourself again. We don't know if they want. We don't know.
Yeah, it's true.
We don't know these people.
What do you want to go by?
We're in a big theater
You can
full of
amphitheater.
Pick a name. Make one.
Tits McGee.
Hi, this is we're joined by Tits. Can I call you Tits, Ms. McGee?
Please.
Ms. McGee. I work. I job. I mean, I work with women and they have tits. I mean, so I work with them, around them.
Work with the tits.
I mean, I don't. I mean, they're around. I mean, I have. They like.
Are they an obstacle?
They don't. I mean, sometimes. Like, there was this one girl. She doesn't work anymore. But my
She was
goodness,
too much of a distraction.
she like. They were great. But
Nothing ruins a workplace like a good pair of tits.
am
I right, fellas?
I answer emails at my job. I answer emails that customers send in, and there's
Do they
this
send boob things? Is this where this is
Is
going?
that pics?
no pics,
Titty pics?
no pics,
Dick pics?
no dick pics. You gotta have
Culo pics.
no culo pics. This
Your job sucks.
I get those all the time. My
Yeah.
job. This
Nothing but.
this woman would send an email, be like, I need this, or I want this, or what's up with this, and as business protocol dictates, we address everyone by Mr. Like Mr. Smith or Miss Jones, like Mr. MR period or MS period.
Mhm.
That's standard business procedure. And so we would respond like, like, dear Miss Jones, me and you got something going on. What it'll be like,
I got so many dates on this job.
dear Miss Jones, blah blah blah, and she's done this twice already. She will reply back to our response, and she will say, "How dare you address me as Miss? You address me as Ms. Sergeant, or even Mister. I am not a Miss. I am not a communist or a lesbian."
Is that what those are? That word is associated
Fair
with?
points.
Apparently, and I was like, and she's done it twice, and I can't.
Does she have a form letter to send to people who call her Miss?
Maybe it's like a text file that she has on her computer, is like copy and paste.
She doesn't want to be MISS. She wants to be MS period.
No, it is. We send MS period. So she wants to be MISS
Ooh.
or Mrs. or Sergeant or even she's like, I'll even accept Mister, but I'm not a commie or a lesbo. Or I those are the two I remember because I was like,
All sorts of offensive shit.
I don't know, like I have no like communists, like what? Like I mean, like a lesbian I can get, I guess I can kind of understand
because
that.
you call somebody Miss, that's what's implied.
Yeah, it's
right?
like what's up, Miss? Like Miss.
What's up, Miss Lesbo?
Yeah, like that's what you're trying to say. That's what Miss is short for. Like Miss, like
right.
lesbian.
Otherwise, it would be Mrs.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Like yeah. But anyways, hi Tits, how are you? What what episode would you like to discuss?
Short leave.
Shore Leave for those who don't remember is
The seed from which Lost grew.
it's the Enterprise is I guess they've had a rough couple of weeks.
And Kirk wants to
Like let's
let him blow off some steam, but not at a horror planet.
Actually, it's kind of in common with Wolf in the Fold.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
have some fun.
It's true.
That's
It's true.
cut loose.
But instead of taking them to a horror planet, he takes them to a like Vandergrift Park planet.
Yeah, it's just like it's like a nice park. There's a lake
Yeah,
Uh,
only
only-
to Arlington.
Yeah, what is that?
It's just it's a park.
It's a shitty park off Matlock Street in
Yeah.
Arlington, Texas.
It's just the park.
It's not even a shitty park. It's just a park.
It's just grass and trees.
Yeah, grass and trees and shit. There's-
Statues of children.
No, it's got
God.
the giant like metal V.
They used to be in front of the Vandergrift car dealership.
And then like there's like the whole planet's like an illusion planet, and people are seeing like crazy things, like Sulu's being
Lots of
chased.
fairy tale stuff.
Sulu's being chased by a samurai, and Bone sees like the rabbit from Alice in Wonderland, and
Makes some mint juleps and starts talking all cool.
no, that's
That's not the
that's
same
the
one?
other side of paradise. The other side of paradise, yeah.
All right.
Say
Okay.
all of it.
Oh, he's holding hands
Yeah.
with the lady
Yeah.
in this one.
Yeah.
That's right.
So what makes you like this episode? What's up?
Okay, so I do like this episode. It's not my favorite episode, but I like it.
Well, what's your favorite episode?
I don't know, honestly.
It's like picking your favorite kid. Or your favorite cat? You have a favorite cat? Actually, that's remarkably easy.
I would throw all the other cats in the fire before this one.
Yeah. I don't know what it is about it. Maybe because at the end, I was like, it's an amusement park. Weird. Because before I really had no idea what it was. I mean, I have some things I don't like about it also.
What don't you like about it?
Just like paved paths and stuff like that, like from an uninhabited planet. Really, guys?
Right.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
Good point.
Well, and there's Finnegan.
Yeah, Finnegan. Fuck Finnegan. God damn it.
Like this offensive Irish caricature.
Yeah.
Come on, Kirk. How did this guy get into Starfleet Academy?
Who knows?
Also,
isn't he the one who was singing the that Irish sea?
No, that's Naked Time, isn't it?
But no, I'm saying, isn't that the same character? Yeah.
No.
Is it not the same character?
Just a similarly offensive.
Yeah.
Irish stereotype, right?
Like, they can't even remember, like, we've already done that. We already have a character like that. Screw, like, we have two. The ship, there's like 400 people. They can have two.
That is one of the nice things about season 3 is there haven't been a lot of repetitive episodes. Like, you can definitely tell they're trying some different stuff. It doesn't all work, but anyway, we're talking.
Yeah, that doesn't stick.
One thing I liked about Shore Leave, or that I found interesting anyway, is the idea because doesn't Kirk find the old girlfriend,
Yeah, he beats up his old not
rival?
nemesis but rival, yeah, and gets his shirt torn.
His old bully because Kirk was a nerd.
Well, if I'm remembering, I thought that Kirk was like a freshman and that guy was kind of like a senior.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah, he hazed Kirk.
He hazed him. He made him hold a banana between his butt cheeks and walk, and
any time he didn't,
they would shove another banana up there.
He had so many bananas, some were coming out his mouth.
Yeah, he was all full of bananas. I have to be honest. I don't remember a whole lot of this episode. I remember when I watched it, I was like, I don't like this.
I enjoyed it. And Bones is holding hands with the yeoman, she's a lieutenant, right?
No, yeoman.
Okay, and she finds the princess dress, and he's like, "Well, put it on."
Yeah.
Fashion show.
Yeah, he's like, "I'd like to see you," and she's like, "I don't know."
How weird would it be to go to a planet where you can find your ex-lovers and try and get some closure by fucking a ghost of them or something?
And I mean,
how weird would it be?
Well, in some cases it would be dope, but in other cases, wouldn't it be kind of really unhealthy?
Well, I mean, you're getting close.
The ladder.
Yeah,
always the ladder.
Always.
I mean, you're getting closure. You're closing that chapter of your life. It's
getting to do the stuff they would never do in bed.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't want another shot at anybody.
Because it's most relationships end badly. Let's
be honest for once.
Let's be honest. There's
one shining moment. Let's get fucking real.
In almost 12 hours of talking,
about Star Trek. It's been
drop all pretenses. Drop all pretenses.
Relationships end badly.
So, wouldn't you want that one opportunity to be like, hey, we had some good times, end on some great sex, and be like,
let's try butt stuff.
Keep doing you, girl.
What if they broke up with you?
Exactly. You could end it on not even.
You could win.
Not even that'd be like, hey, we had some great times. Remember that one time that we couldn't find that watermelon and we thought we left it at the store, but ended up rolling under the seat. And how that watermelon fit on it, that was crazy. And then you have sex and you're like, by the way, I always thought you were ugly. Fuck you. Yeah. And then you leave and you're like, I win. Also, relationships are all about winning. Shore Leave.
It's the one episode of Star Trek where they wait till the end to show the title.
Created by Gene Roddenberry. Shore Leave. But no, I mean, not even ending it on your terms, but just ending it on terms that you can agree upon.
Okay, here's something for your midrash. Why didn't they take Scotty back here so he could work out his hatred of women on holograms instead of risking leaving him alone with a live woman? Why didn't they go back and be like, make a hologram of the chick who hurt him?
Hate women, here's a whore.
Yeah, here's a live.
Here's
woman.
An object.
Here's a woman you can treat like an object. It doesn't matter.
Sean and I had
a great trip to a whorehouse.
No, we had I don't know, I can't think of an adjective. We had a discussion about whether or not it's sexist to ejaculate on a woman's face.
Yes, that was earlier today.
No.
So we got one no from the fellas.
It's not sexist.
I don't think anything
Where
It's
too.
not sexist if she gives you permission.
Anywhere.
Well,
All right, I don't think there's anything sexist about any act
And-
two
and
consenting
just-
adults
the
want to
record
engage.
I-
And just to what's the word I'm looking for? Just to the